Hello, Ka. I've been real busy lately. It's okay. Yeah, it's the exam period, I understand. We can chill and study while I draw. If you like, that is. No pressure. I am tired today though, so that's why I'm using a reactive PNG. Don't mind me. Okay, I need to re-render this skirt. And the hair. Wait, whoa, what the fuck is that? Nightbot, what? How is that? Huh? Okay, I need to what? That's a bit too harsh. What? How is that spamming? Hi, Goose. Let me check Nightbot. Writing 50 questions and memorizing is a pain, yep. But if it helps you to remember, I hope that does. This filter allows you to time out who repeat words or phrases. You didn't repeat that though. Did you? Wait, what did you actually say? You just say yeah, piece of cake, right? No, what did you... Is it like actually? Is that what you said? Oh, must be the excessive caps. Okay, let me disable that. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, I turned on the default options. But for the rest, I'm gonna keep it on excessive symbols, repetitions, emotes. Let's see how it goes. It has to be half a page. That's long. Where is my glove? Where is my glove? What? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Or what the fuck then? Okay, I'll be back. I need to get my glove. Luckily, I do have a spare. Hello, fan of Yoshi. Alright, so just to be crystal clear and transparent, on Saturday I did stream, but only on Twitch, because I woke up and I just wanted to draw, and I didn't do it on Friday night because I was so dead. So for YouTube, here's what you missed. I wanted to draw for 4 hours. I ended up drawing for 7, and I missed lunch. Was that the early stream? Yep, that was the early stream. So there's that. That's what you missed, YouTube. It's okay. Suck it. Wow. So toxic. And then yesterday, so this weekend was not restful at all. You didn't fucking know? No, it's okay. Because I don't really announce stuff on YouTube. So yeah, not a restful weekend. So the whole point of me sleeping early on Friday was to rest up so I can stream on Saturday. My plan was to stream on Saturday, and I did. And then on Friday I had a booth and a not Friday, sorry. Yesterday I had a booth and a concert, which means I had to wake up early again and carry stuff, and then go all day just eating energy bar and nut bar. And then later on attend a concert, which I screamed the fuck out of because it was Ado. I thought I was gonna lose my voice today. Today was supposedly a silent stream, but I woke up and I'm like, wow, my voice box still hurts, but at least I can talk. I'm not like dead. Yeah, I thought I would wake up today like no voice, but no, turns out I'm fine. It still does hurt a bit if I shout, but other than that, I'm fine. Wish you luck. Tomorrow is the day to choose your grade. Good luck. All the best. So yeah, there's also another reason why I didn't want to stream on YouTube like Saturday or even Friday. Again, to be totally transparent and upfront. You know how my YouTube streams are lately being pushed more? And that has also led to more people in. And as a result of that, more younger audiences are stumbling across my stream. Yeah, so there is a reason why the moderation on YouTube now is a bit more uptight. Because, to understand, I hope you understand, we're gonna enact this for a few streams and see how it goes. Because one, sometimes we get like minors who don't behave themselves and they'll spam, or that either that or needy viewers who will spam quite a bit, and it's a bit exhausting dealing with them. I know as a streamer, I'm supposed to just straight up ban them, ban those that are like kind of like going against my own rule of streaming. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I feel like that might bite me in the ass in the future. So, gonna let Nightbot take over for now and chat moderation take over for now for YouTube. All the trolls, yeah, they're either very young or they're trolling, which are either or are kind of an annoyance. So yeah, gonna do that for now. We'll see how it goes. Especially when we have people who, like minors or trolls, who will just openly say that they're like they're a certain age that is underage. I'm like, why? So yeah, YouTube chat moderation is gonna be going up an ante for now. We'll see how this goes. Trying to log in? Alright, good luck, Oka. Yeah, thank you for your understanding. Anyways, back to art. So after rendering the whole bunch of shit here on Saturday, I come back to this piece and I'm like, wow, this is not that great. This is not that great, so I might need to redo this piece. Do I want to scrap it? I kind of do, because we're not that far in. We're like 1 character out of 3 and without background. So we're still at the early stage where I can still like give up. But we should never give up. You know what Ado said in her concert? That she's glad that she never gave up, even though when people were telling how she was weird, or she should just give up with the singing and all that. A lot of self-doubt, but she pushed on. So with that said, I think I'm gonna give up art. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I should probably just trust the process and stick this through. Positive thinking. All right. Here we go. Like, this piece needs to be heavily salvaged, like... Yeah. Hello, dead sack. Yes, it's a bird. Oof. Good night, Goose. Okay. Which palette did I use for the skirt? Was it this? I think that was it. A story doesn't have to have a good writing to be a good story. Yeah. Like, not all story has to end in a well or established manner, like what we're used to, you know? Like, it doesn't have to have a wrapped up ending. It can be open-ended. And we should be more susceptible and open to that. Yeah, some movies are really great if the ending is like open-ended, up for you to interpret. Favorite movie? That's a tough one. I need to think about it. Okay, I'm trying to think how to shade this. For example, it doesn't explain how AZ became immortal, but that doesn't distract us from the storyline. Someone had asked how or what he got to make his contraption fire or shoot lasers to end the war. That is a good question. Oh, you did it, doesn't matter? Yeah, I guess. But some people just want like, juicy lore, I need more lore. You know, I need this story to be expanded. I need no more. This feels like a plot hole. Yeah. Have you seen Expedition 33 or do you just play gacha? I've seen it. I do want to play it, but I don't have time. With me drawing and all that, you know. I heard it's good. Like really good. I also heard that you should probably play for yourself. So I need to think about it. Like, when do I want to play it? And stuff like that. You heard of Raw? I mean, it's new Super Mario Brothers Wii staff roll, so yeah, probably coincidence. Oh, whoops. So you just compare those two. Ah. That tracks. Yeah, explaining too much without having a solid plan to like not wrap up, but to actually go through the lore is a hole you're gonna dig yourself into. Like, if you explain one thing and then you're like, oh, okay, but how did that happen? And then you're like, well, there's a bigger hole. Hello, Yakin. I like drawing up Tito. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm working on a piece from a week ago, almost, that I put on pause. Yeah, we're coming back to this. Didn't like how it was rendered before, so I'm re-rendering it. The full shot is supposed to be the triple bacchus. Specifically the design that Cast Station made. So yeah. Because after I spent a whole day rendering on Saturday, I figured, and I look back at this, I'm like, man, the hair was not that well rendered. So I need to go back and fix this. Oh, nice. Well, I wouldn't say there's much you can learn from me, because I'm like, one, heavily referencing, and two, still learning myself. Your opinion, how they power the weapon to fire it would be relevant? Well, yeah, I didn't really care too much about it, I guess. Ah, okay. But yeah, if you can learn something from me, from trying to render, then I guess I'm doing a good enough job? Question mark? I have good knowledge for rendering. Thank you. It's just, oh, skirt. I hate skirt. I don't like rendering skirt. I need to find more examples. More specifically, is it irrelevant within the story that is being told? I guess it kind of is. I assumed maybe the writers wanted to expand that with like Z that never came out. To this day, we still don't know what happened to Z, or if there was a story within Z. We didn't really explore that much with Zygarde, right? I remember it was like really underwhelming that, oh, you collect all the cells for this Pokemon, and then it gets super strong and stuff like that. Especially talking about AZ. No, I know, like, okay, never mind. This is, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, if they wanted to explain the plot for AZ, it might just dig themselves a bigger hole and stuff like that. So my theory was that they didn't want to like open up a hole in which they are not going to close it themselves. Right, so better not to open a hole and to leave it ambiguous than to open a hole and just leave people like, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, which they inevitably did with Zygarde, because they just like, oh, here's a Pokemon, we're going to tell you nothing about him. And then judging from all the games we've done before, you better expect there will be a third game, and that game never came. So yeah, that was a disappointment. That doesn't make sense. I feel like I need to re-render this skirt again. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Okay. Let me try this. Yeah, exactly. Did you read your last message? Yeah, I responded with, yeah, exactly. Okay, let me see. So definitely does that. Oh god, I'm getting confused myself. Okay, maybe start from light. And then we just need to add lighting later on. Okay, body, skirt. So because the leg goes like that, right? So yeah, this one will come here. So this crevice will be dark, but then at the same time it will become folded up. We can do this. The lighting is coming from that side. Yeah, okay. Then tension points are like here, and then obviously along the skirt. The band will be tension. That goes down there, and then possibly something like this. Think fabric. Okay. And then it loosens up. So just go straight down. Maybe still curl a bit. We're turning to a bird. I mean, my channel mascot is a bird, so it's just gonna be a bird. Hello. Yes, this was my true form this whole time. I had to manifest energy to turn into a human. And now that I'm fucking tired, I'm reverted back to my natural form. Is that good enough? Yeah, I didn't really rest that well this weekend, especially yesterday. Got a busy day, went to a concert. Thought I lost my voice after shouting a lot in the concert. But thankfully, I still have my voice today. If not, I would be like, today would be a silent stream. And it would be even more confused, like, why is he not talking? What concert did you go to? Ado's concert. Yesterday was her Hong Kong station. You rented too much of Ash and his cohort of brain dead people and bad writing, so I think it's a good writing. I'll talk about good writing. What isn't needed is good piece of change. Yeah, I don't mention. That's right. Like yesterday was a misplanned mishap part of mine. So I booked the ticket like way earlier, right? Like back in November. And then during February, I applied to this booth. At the time, I didn't think too much about the date. But turned out, after I paid for the booth, I'm like, wait a second. This date looks familiar. And then I went back to check on Ado's date. I'm like, oh my god, it's on the same day. But should be fine, right? Because like usually concerts are like at 7 p.m. or something like that. So I should be good. Because the booth goes from 11 to 7. I'm like, okay, maybe I can just like pack up and leave at around 5. There's still plenty of time to sell my stuff. And I went to double check it again. Turns out the concert is earlier than most concerts at 5 p.m. So instead I had to pack up at 3 from the booth, which is the peak traffic time. So I didn't get a lot of sales yesterday. I lost money. I didn't earn back the booth money, so that was unfortunate. It's all my fault. I did this to myself. But hey, Ado was worth it. I heard tickets are so hard to get. You should be proud that you got it. You should be... You should be thankful, and that I am. Oh, also, I went to Fred's this morning. Apparently a lot of people missed the concert because they also thought it's 7 p.m. which is a normal concert time. But turns out it was 5. And some people just missed it. That's so sad. So anyways, I screamed so much. Well, I screamed and shouted so much that my throat was hurting. So I thought I was going to lose my voice today. But to my surprise, when I woke up, it was fine. I'm like, whoa. That's insane. Hello, Kachan. I hate rendering skirt. Hello, E Puffin. Hello, good luck. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing alright. I mean, other than the fact that I'm tired and I have to use my PNG tuber. Other than that, I'm okay. This feels wrong. What? What's that? A normal forehead compared to rot... What? A normal forehead compared to Revenge of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donnies. Huh. Pick up your little bro from school? Okay. Stay safe. Okay, rendering skirt while standing is one thing. Rendering skirt while seated is a totally another thing. Just you renting? That's okay. Hello. Hana. What's your favorite anime? Recent memory would be Orc on the Movement of Earth. A more favorite pastime would be Angel Beats. Or is it Angel's Beat? Angel Beats, right? Oh god, now it makes me remember. Angel Beats. Yeah, Angel Beats. Texting from your laptop? I hope it's a better experience on the laptop. You heard Angel Beats from your sister? The songs are really good. You'll even listen to one of the songs while you're drawing? It's really emotional, but yeah. The songs are really emotional. If you watch the show, whole show, and then listen to the song, it's even more emotional. What do you use to soften the edge? Doodle looks good, man. Thank you. I'm using a brush called watercolor brush. From what set, I don't remember. I remember it was free on Clip Studio Paint. But I also altered it a bit. I don't remember what exactly I altered, but it does not function the way it was given to me. It's a watercolor brush. Wait, I realized I'm rendering this the wrong way. Shit. Because the skirts are supposed to go like that. Ah. Okay, I'm too lost in the sauce. What am I even rendering anymore? Because I realized I was rendering two things, two different images at once, and one of them is the mirrored. So I ended up rendering the skirt wrong. Great. We're gonna be stuck here for like the whole stream, just trying to render this skirt. Man. Okay, I'm making too many folds, making it too complicated. Alright, think simple. Think simple. Where's my line art again? Okay. Don't overthink this. So body band. The band is here. So there'll be a fold there. The leg goes up there, so there'll be a fold there.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Do that. Fold that way, fold that way. Let's keep this straight for now. See if we need to change this. Okay. Bend this way. Maybe go straight down, then bend down. General shape, general shape. Don't think too hard. Okay, now we blend. Right. Lighting is coming from behind, so the front will be mostly dark. Because of that, all the folds facing the back should be lighted. this is sorted out, that we render light. Light from behind, light from behind, light from behind, light from behind. What? What's happening here? Okay, I want a fold here, and I want it to like up and down, right? Okay, I'm getting confused again. Okay, the leg is like that. Yeah. So one foot goes here, it continues, and one foot goes here. Maybe this is jutting out too much. I'm getting confused. Hey Pranav, it looks really nice. I am having trouble with the skirt, and I think I found out why. Let me get rid of the spat real quick. So it's probably because one behind is showing too much. Maybe so just end there. Yeah, that's why. I can't believe I used a model to confirm my pose after I drew it. And I still missed this hip part. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, now it makes a bit more sense. Hello, buddy, cuz. You're late? Ah, don't worry about it. There's no late to this because I'm gonna spend forever trying to figure out how to render this. Good coloring, to be honest. Thank you. If anything, I take pride in my color choices, and that's it. My body shapes, my anatomy, my lines, all those, you can call it shit. And I'll 100% agree. The only thing I am proud of is my color choices, my color palette. That's it. Everything else I'm like, ah, fuck. Why can't I be better at this? It's still not the best coloring, but I prefer this over like regular shading, I guess. Well, not regular shading, like when I first started, where I just like, okay, choose this flat color and make it a lot more saturated, and then just pick another like dark bluish gray and then multiply. Choosing my own color, I feel like I have more control. And I guess I'm trying to replicate the real experience of like painting in a way. Because you don't get the luxury of multiply, right? Do you? I don't know. I don't do painting. Okay, let me figure this out again. Or is that too much? Oh, one thing I found out is that my friend told me, because he went to the Ado concert early. I mean, like, he went to the venue early. There were fan merch being distributed, like made and distributed for free by fans. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. And he showed me some of it that he got. I was like, damn, I should have been there earlier. I missed out. Let me show you guys real quick. Bam. Postcards, stickers, and there's a slot machine as well. I'm like, damn, that's cool. And then also watching her live, she spoke about how, I'm repeating again, how she was alone. She started her career really lonely, right? And how a lot of people along the ways, including family and relative, have basically tried to talk her out of singing. But last she persevered, and she's really happy that she did. And then she told us the reason why it's called Hibana for this concert is that it also means it basically means spark in English. Is the translation she went for, and she's want this to be like a spark, a point of inspiration for all the creators out there to continue pursuing their dreams. And I was really touched. So, on top of right now my transitioning into being a Kasane Teto drawer, I want to, if I ever attend Ado, get a ticket for Ado concert, to produce my own fan merch and distribute it there. That'd be cool. That would be fucking sick. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna grind, I guess. Oh, the skirt is looking way better now. Holy. Okay, now we add some colors in. Hatsune Miku? Oh my god! Okay, let me just double check I'm doing this correctly. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm not doing this correctly. Should be using this instead. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Hey, you're not spamming? Oh, yeah, sorry. Heads up. Right now, I have a pretty strong bot, not bot, moderation on YouTube side. Because I just added them. Because I did get... Oh, sorry. No. It's my fault. I didn't be up straightforward about it. And also, I'm like slowly tuning it to see what they count as spamming. So excessive symbols, I think I can tune that down. Okay, let's make it 12 symbols. Because just now you did how many symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think 12 is fine. Before it was like 8. Okay. Yeah, I'll reiterate again for those who just came in. I'm getting an uptick on YouTube live stream viewers. And the people I get varies wildly. And I didn't really have a great experience last week. That's why I just added these moderation. Yeah, you can check out my channel. I just have been drawing a lot since the start of the year. But if you check out my channel upload and history, yeah, I didn't start out like this. I started out playing games. No, that's wrong. My first few uploads on this channel was like shit posts of me doing random stuff. And then it became gaming. And now I'm drawing. Hello. Mostly draw Hatsune Miku and Mami Tomoe. Ooh. I've been drawing a lot of gacha game characters. And I started drawing a lot of Teto last week. Okay, what else did I want to change? The hair. hope my channel grows. I don't know if our channel that just do live stream grows a lot. But thank you. You failed to draw, guys? Oh my god, me too! I attempted to draw Kaito last week. I was in pain because I keep getting the ratio wrong. I still think there's something wrong with him. But yeah. Cute cat. What cat? Where a cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Cat? Where? Oh, my post. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people like that drawing. Your house cat, was it? Well, it's a complicated story. It's kind of like a friend of my mom had a bunch of cats and they got into an altercation with the cops and he got sent to jail. So my mom just picked up a few cats of his to take care of in the meantime. But now they are sent to another friend and kept as office cat, where there are people like around more often. Because my parents are like kind of like just in retirement and traveling around, so they don't really have a lot of time at home to take care of the cats. And I don't live with them. I live with somewhere else. So yeah. So not technically our cats, but we can still see them when we want to. There's so much Mikun merch. How much are we talking about? Is it like 2 whole cabinets worth? Because I've seen some Twitter posts about the Mikun merch. $14 figurines, all bootlegs. Oh! I got one recently. It cost me so much money. Because when I got it, I was like, why did me in the past even order this? Fuck. Let me just show you real quick. Yeah, that one. I mean, I have like 2 more. Oh god. Hold on. There's 2 more up there. The very old one, and there's the one from the claw machine. Yep. So I have 3. Which isn't a lot, but still. Here in Philippines, mostly people buy popular bootleg versions of the figurines. That's understandable because they are not cheap. Especially the bigger, like 1/7, 1/8, 1/10. They're not cheap. They're really not cheap. Okay, how the fuck did I render these drills? What did I even use to render this? I just used this straight away. I must have. Miku figurines, Miku bag, Miku keychains, Miku hoodies. Oh, damn. Miku blanket hoodies, Miku shirts, Miku shorts. Shorts? There's Miku shorts. Miku stickers, Miku cards, and that's all you think. Miku is the only Vocaloid because he loves her so much. Understandable. Amiko has been around for a long time. I even grew up with a lot of Vocaloids. And with tight days. Mami Tomoe is... I have her Soul Gem ring thingy. Oh, wait. Let me get this right. Mami Tomoe, if my memory doesn't serve me wrong, is the one from... Madoka? Yes. Yes, I'm so right. Hello, Daichi. Yeah, Teto. Remember last time when I said I'm done rendering her? Yeah, I spent the whole just now of the stream trying to render the skirt. I re-rendered the skirt. Actually, I'm not finished with the skirt. Why did I change? I'm not done with the skirt. Ah, shit. Bruh, an hour? Dude, skirt is so hard. If I don't have the proper reference. You don't understand. Copium for the week. Yep. Oh yeah, speaking of copium, I might take a few days off this week. Not consecutively. Like maybe I'll take one day off tomorrow and then take another day off on Thursday. Cause I'm supposed to be rested over the weekend and I didn't get rested at all. If anything, I am so tired this morning, even after sleeping for at least 6 hours. Oh yeah, Miku plushies. I want to get some Teto plushies. But I don't know if this is stupid of me or what was I gonna say? Right, I actually learned more like 80% how to sing Telecaster B-Boy. So that was fun. And also a good note is that my voice is not dead, so that's cool. Am I good at singing it? Hell no. So yeah, I think yesterday really was a busy and tiring day for me. Went to booth, lugged my luggage around, went to Ado concert, enjoyed the hell out of that. I'm so exhausted. Must be tough. It was really, actually, it was a lot rougher when I was actually trying to focus on content. Now I just don't fucking care anymore. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'll just draw. I'll just play a game when I feel like it. I stopped uploading shorts. Like before I swapped over to art, like focus on art, I was like doing shorts every day. I was losing even more sleep. No, actually I'm losing more sleep with art. But at least I don't have to stress about like, oh my god, I need to do this short. Oh god, I need to do that. Did you shake her hand? No. Yeah, day off, I'm just gonna watch anime with the bros. Gonna watch anime with the gang. Your cat looks like an owl. What? That sounds insane. I am morbidly curious. Oh, you're not. Like, if I want no distraction from art, one, I wouldn't be talking. Two, I wouldn't be streaming. Streaming is really just like, alright, let's listen to music and just have fun. Well, not have fun, just chat a bit, you know? Yeah, me finishing this art? No, like, look at that. I have 3 characters to render. I'm not even done with 1. Because, like, after I rendered this on Saturday, I'm like, yeah, this hair looks bad. The drills look bad. I need to... Actually, the whole hair looks bad. I need to re-render this. How was the concert? The concert was so good. Oh my god. It was so good. I cannot express in proper words how good. I mean, you all know how good she sounds on like MP3. And live, singing for 2 hours? I lost my voice just like screaming. Or shouting. Or trying to sing along at the shouting like volume. And then you have Ado singing for 2 hours? Well, almost 2 hours. What? Give example of what? What am I giving example of? Scream? Dude, I'm trying to recover. I don't actually want to lose my voice. It's basically just cheering, shouting her name, singing along. No Usewa. She started off with that. So whenever it got to the chorus, they were just shouting like, Use, use, usewa. Yeah, just doing that. A lot of songs you can sing along at the chorus, though. Drill hair, I think the good... unless you don't want a tip, which I learned. I'm still bad at it, but I think it really helps. Is that if you think about the drills in terms of like 2 planes, front and back, right? So I'm gonna make 2 layers, and then I'm gonna contrast it with like 2 colors. Let's say the front is yeah, the front is blue, the back is orange, right? So let's say this is the head. And then so a drill hair is basically like ponytails, but then they're curled, right? So they're still tied up at one point, and they still need to come out, right? But then instead of like go up and down, it goes out, and then it needs to curl in the front. So you just curl in the front, and then you continue that to curl at the back, and then it curls in the front, and then basically you just vary this depending on the thickness of the drill you want to draw. So yeah, this could help you to visualize how to like maybe draw the hair and whatnot. So I hope this helps. Yeah, so if the thickness is, so if it's more thick, I guess you just, you know, do this, do this. So in terms of Teto's hair, probably like something like that. Yeah. So basically just like, oi, this way, come out in front, and then it goes all the way to the back again. And come down. Something like that. This may or may not help. Obviously, you can stylize this. You don't have to like make it like logically sound in the physical realm and whatnot. Because like, you can basically make some hair like, oh, let's cross here and then maybe cross here, like some strands of hair. You know. It's stylistic choice. Yeah, so basically singing along, shouting her name. The encore part took a toll. Just shouting encore, encore. Okay, and then imagine me actually shouting that, because I'm not going to do that right now. Re-rendering Teto.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
We'll go now, enjoy your stream. It's not like those streams where if you send a message, it will disappear due to people constantly spamming. Yeah, that's the benefit of having a small stream. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. And if I ever blow up and become a huge stream, you will also get lost. But then, like, you know, different streams has different kind of viewers. Small stream viewers like to stay in small streams. Big stream viewers like to stay in big streams. It's just kind of how that is. Good luck. I need to drink water. Ugh. Daichi, you made me shout that just now. My throat now feels a bit weird. You did that to yourself. Shut up. Wait, shirt goes which way? Wait, female shirt is button which way? I forgot. Uh, um, uh, um, uh. Okay, male shirt is button on the right, hole on the left. So this is the other way around. Okay, so this way. Hello, error. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Are you? Wait, button is on. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Bro is going for since 2 hours. Well, technically there was a base that I started off with. I'm just like re-rendering this character that I felt was not good. But this painting I've technically been cooking for, let me check, almost 6 hours already working on this piece. Wow, what the heck. I'm just picking it up from last week. It looks something like this last week. I didn't really like what the fuck I was doing with the skirt and also the drills, so I'm redoing all that. And now I'm not satisfied with this shirt, so I'm redoing that as well. Bro, 6 hours? Yeah. I'm not fast. Like, this piece took me 7 hours. But given that I've been only working on this for 2 hours today, it's not the worst. Yeah, if you want to see a great artist doing like Godspeed work, not me. I'm no artist. Barely a hobbyist. Taking a sweet ass time trying to draw something. Appreciate my hard work. Thank you. But this hard work, is it gonna pay off? I don't know. Only time will tell. Right, how does her shirt work? Wait, female shirt is button on... Okay, yeah, I got it right, Oh my god, Will! Why are you raiding me? Hello, Merlin. Plastic surgery? No. Oh my god, Will! You are the first raider after I enact the rule of drawing every single raider, even if it's just a small one. So we're gonna do that now. Every raider? Yes. We'll just do a doodle. A small doodle. I'm not like drawing a full picture. Of course not. I'm not crazy. Yeah, because unless I get too big of a raiding scene, for now I think I can afford to just draw every raider. Good timing, me? Nobody. What? You're not nobody. You're somebody. You're my friend. How dare you call yourself nobody? Do I mean nothing to you? Alright, I need to bring up your stupid reference again. Sorry, I called you stupid. You have no booba, no... Well, it doesn't matter, right? Wait, hold on. Bro, aren't you sleeping? No. A lore about me is... A lore, yes. You need to know your Taku lore. I sleep at like 2 to 3 a.m. every day, wake up at 8+ to go to work at 9. And come back, eat dinner, and then I'm back to grinding art. Excuse me. Sugar is running in my veins? No. Okay, maybe. I had 12-piece chicken nuggets with fries and sugar, Coke Zero. Yeah, that's what it's called. Wait, I forgot how to draw you. Shit. You have no physical body. Well, I'm not gonna draw the whole body. I'm just gonna draw like maybe bust up for people. And for you, I can draw the whole body. Yeah. I just need to find your reference again because I don't remember. Wisp? Wisp. I can't believe you name your avatar Wisp and not Willow. Oh, chat. Oh, Raiders. Look at Willow trying to look scary. Wow, so scary. I'm so scared. Wow, so scary. I know, right? Scary, scary slime. Wow. Now that I think about it, Willow probably burns his clothes while wearing them until hole appear. What? Thank you. Beautiful. Wait, hold on. Let me just. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks for the art. Do you want it? I don't know what happens next time you raid. I guess I'll just progressively make you more slimy. Wait, no, that would dissuade you from raiding me. Wait, no. Oh wait, there we go. No slime. Oh no. I'm pushing him away. New PFP? I mean, it's not good enough quality to make PFP, but sure. Anyways, what was I doing? Right, clothes. Shirt. Render. Render shirt. Yes, I was drawing. I mean, I never stopped drawing. I was just drawing something else. The ADHD took over. Does that make sense? Morpet is into a bird? Morphed into a bird. I can't read. No. This is my original form. I was never a human. I was only blending in. This is my real form. Just a little wee owl with some magical powers that transforms me into a human. And now that I've lost all my energy because I freaking sleep deprived, I'm not a bird. I don't know how owl sounds like. What do they sound like? If it includes the screech, I'm not doing it. My throat is hurting. Daichi, just now when you tell me to do the thing you screamed at when you were at the other concert, I did it and now my throat hurts more. Don't ha ha ha. Don't ha ha ha. Take responsibility, asshole. Sorry. Mom who bully you again? We have no mom. I'm just a single dad. With you kids, you're all hooligans. I have to take care of y'all. Alicia? She's not your mom. I ain't no hooligan, you hoot. Oh. Oh, calling people names now, are we? I know I started it, but wow. How dare you talk to your father like that? And don't you dare call the child services on me. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be laughed at. But I am Asian. And that's the norm here. Alright. We Asians, we don't build soft. We don't build soft Asians growing up. You're gonna get a beating. Oh, you know what else Ado sang? She sang Chandelier by Sia. Oh my god, that was so good. That cover was so good. During the concert. Oh my god. She sang Gila Gila as well. Great song. You went to the concert? What do you think I'm dead today? Like, I woke up like early in the morning to go to a booth that I can only attend for half a day because I fucked up. And then I went to the Ado concert at night while lugging my luggage around. And then shouted, screamed. Vocal box hurts. I didn't lose my voice, is a miracle, right? I didn't exactly use any remedies at home that would help to recover, right? So I came back, I eat like clay pot rice, I drank like lemon tea, and then after that I came back home and then I ate some Doritos and drank some beer, all which are not supposed to help your throat in any way whatsoever. I was expecting myself to be voiceless this morning. But that was fine. Yeah. But I was so fucking dead this morning. Even after like 6 hours of sleep. Which is more than usual. Hey Zen. Which is more than usual, right? But I'm fucking dead. And I'm like, okay, my throat is still recovering. I probably shouldn't drink coffee, which is dehydrating. But I can't. Because I'm like literally like falling asleep. So I'm like, okay, I have to have coffee. And then I had coffee again after lunch. And then I also ate McDonald's for dinner. All which does not help your throat, by the way. I know drinking more water does help. And on top of all of this, I was trying to learn Telecaster B-Boy last night and before stream. I got 80% of it down. By that I mean like I still stumble some lyrics and I haven't gotten all the pitch correct. It's one of those where like I thought I sound correct when I'm singing, but then I listen back to it and I'm like, oh, I am not on pitch. So yeah. Oh, you want to hear this? So Ado was giving her MC talks in the concert as most singers would, right? Most, I say, because some don't. She was talking about how on her journey to become this singer, she had a lot of self-doubt because her environment wasn't exactly like encouraging for a singing career. A lot of people tried to like dissuade her from doing this. And she said at some point she was also quite a little bit depressed, you know, as all would, but she persevered. And she shared how that the tour named Hibana would translate to while have multiple meanings when translated, but the meaning she was going with was spark in English, equivalent of spark, which she said the point of the tour is to, one, try to spark her influence in the music scene in the whole world, and two, try to spark all those creative individuals or people who are chasing their dreams, who are doubting themselves, you know, to persevere, push on. And it was really encouraging. You wonder how she persevered? Well, we wouldn't know. We just know that she worked hard and pushed on. Right? And with that said, I am not drawing anymore, because I absolutely suck at this. I'm stopping all drawing activities. I'm drawing all gaming activities. I have no talent in any of this. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, just joking. I actually want to, after hearing the story, my friends say that people are distributing like free Ado merch, fan merch at the concert. My new goal now is to make my own fan merch when I next attend Ado concert and distribute it there. So yeah. I mean, on top of the goal of be able to maybe illustrate for or something related to Kasane Teto. That would be kind of nice. But nowadays, most music producers for Vocaloid and whatnot, like those beginners, usually they do everything themselves. Like from songs to animation to drawing. Which is crazy. You're good, don't worry. I am worrying. Dude, especially after that whole booth yesterday where I only made like $80 worth of sales. Barely like getting a return on the booth price. Well, of course, I only stayed there for half a day. I left at 3 p.m, which is the peak of the traffic peak. So who knows? I could have made back the money, but It was still kind of dissuading to be like, ah, oh, man, no one wants to buy my shit. Yeah, like all the standees that I have, like 30 of them in total, I sold one in the 2 booths. I sold 2. Which is why I'm going to put them on Etsy. I'm planning to put them on Etsy. And yeah, but the thing with Etsy is that with the more international crowd, I feel like I have to be competitive and put it at a higher price. Do we like that starting out? Yeah. I wish I was able to like do like local regional pricing. But I feel like Etsy is more directed toward the more developed and Western audience, if I'm not wrong, who are able and willing to pay more for fan merch. Because I've seen the prices of like Dojima or like more Western cons and the prices. I'm like, what the fuck? Like here in Hong Kong, the standard price for postcards is like around 10 Hong Kong dollars or less, right? Taiwan is probably also around that cheap, which rounds out about to like 1.2 USD, 1.3. But then if you go to like Singapore, I went to Singapore and then their postcards are selling for 8 Sing dollars. I'm like, wow. Wow. $5 or 8 Sing dollars, and that's the norm. I'm like, god damn. I mean, they probably produce it locally in Singapore instead of like me, where I can produce in mainland China, which is way cheaper. But still, that's like, holy shit. The diff. And also, the difference in people's preference for merch is also very different. Like people here in Hong Kong much likely prefer stuff like cute charms or art book or doujinshi compared to like more Western parts. I mean, charms are kind of like universal, but no one really likes prints here. I've seen a lot of like Western creators, and most of them sell prints like A5, A4, A3. Insane. That no one really wants those here. Interesting. I know this might sound like I'm like, oh my god, why won't people buy my stuff? I'm so I'm begging. I'm not begging. I'm just bad at marketing and I don't understand the market. That's all. I don't understand what people want. Oh yeah, prints are wildly less common in here. I mean, the only big prints I've seen that would probably sell here in Hong Kong is scrolls, wall scrolls. Like A4, A3, A2, even A5. Like postcards is probably the most common paper print other than art books. I'm talking about single print postcards, the most common. I've yet to seen A4, A3, A5. Wall scrolls, maybe some. Yeah, it's just not popular here. Anyways, I wouldn't recommend you buying my stuff on Etsy. Unless you can absolutely afford it. Heck. Don't buy them. I guess Etsy is more for me to try to appeal to audiences outside of my regular audiences, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Marketing is hard. Sales is hard. I mean, if I understood marketing, I probably can make it better on streaming. So I guess that tracks. Does anyone know what they're doing? Yeah, probably. Some people probably knows what they're doing. Most don't, yeah, most don't. I'm one of those most. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like sometimes people ask me like, how do you shade? How do you do this? I'm like, I'm winging it. Do I look I have a good fundamental understanding of art? No. I'm just doing it and see like, oh, if this looks nice, I'm probably doing it right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Now you draw. But yeah, anyways, if I hope to make any recuperance of my costs on my art boothing endeavor so far, I really need to sell even just half of the stocks of standees I have. So I'm gonna try that. But first I need to take a candid photo of the stuff. Oh, I was using the wrong brush. What? Hey, fan of Yoshi, welcome back. Oh, you wanna know something funny? Hey, Will, are you still here? The other day I got a notification from Hoyo Labs, and it says Cryotic 7 like your post, which is one of my art. I'm like, what the fuck? Hoyo Labs, yeah. So basically the Hoyoverse social media or forum or whatever you call it. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then I screenshotted it and then I posted it onto Taunt's Discord. I'm like, what the fuck? Like Cryotic 7. I'm sure it's not him himself. I'm just like, wait, there's still, wait. So a fan of his didn't change their display name. Are they still a fan of his? Are they oblivious? What the fuck? Okay. I guess. The mouth, yeah. In your AU, I have a Noctowl? Yo, let's go. Hey, Talk. Wait. I'm reading from my perspective. Oh, hey. Hi. Welcome in. I was getting confused. Do you see Ado in person? No. She's still behind the screen. I don't think she's gonna show her face anytime soon, as in like in this decade or so. Like, how long did it take for Aimer to show her face? Right, then you could probably just extrapolate from there. Because she still has confidence issue. It's alright. We're just here for the good songs. Those who care so much about how she looks are absolute freaks. Yeah, it's just like those who care too much about like faceless streamers or YouTubers or VTubers, how they look like. It's the same as out. Shut up. Just enjoy the content. You're here for the content. You're not here for like, oh my god, I wonder how they look like. Oh my god, I bet they look fucking ugly. Yeah, shut up, you jealous piece of shit. Dude, she sang live for 2 hours for so many songs straight. Well, not straight. There's like maybe a few seconds of rest here and there, but still, like, absolutely insane. Like I said, I shouted for like a few songs and then I'm already like hurting my vocal cords and losing my voice and running out of breath. She? Ado? Nothing. Switching up pitch, switching up register, shouting, screaming, head voice, low voice, rapping. Built different. Oh yeah, obviously she is training every day and whatnot. Like compared to me, who is like just singing for fun casually. Of course, it's different, right? But still, you gotta be impressed where you gotta give credit where credit is due. It's just like, goddamn, Usain Bolt, and the training is absolutely insane. But he's all tall and lanky. He looks fucking ugly. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, build stamina. You know what I'm building? I'm building my stamina for drawing for 12 hours straight. I don't think that's a skill. I don't think that's good. I think this is not the good kind of endurance. I'm training my ability to sit for 12 hours straight without moving. Hey, nonsense. Tell that to Krone and Kayla. Dude, you know, remember, I don't know if you guys seen Shigure Louise and her meme explosion from that one collab live stream she had where she showed up with a... Well, there's a few frames of her with a round the back, the gamer pose. Yeah. So I did see her review that, but what I didn't see is the full clip or the full highlight of that stream. Apparently, she also then later to confirm her posture with a doctor. And the doctor did say that she does have some abnormalities with her posture. Like her shoulder is kind of stiff and up, right? Her shoulder blades are kind of stuck together. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to be relaxed and can like pull apart. Her hips are kind of like posteriorly tilted, like kind of suggesting that she sits too much, right? Because the doctor say that oh, your hips are kind of like not in a position too far back, and then she also not, her hips are also like tilted onto one side, and specifically her balance is more shifted to the left side. I'm like, god damn. Oh no! That's one too many worms! Is that one too many worms? That's one too many worms! Okay, I need to increase the limit emotes to 5. I think 5 is a good amount. 3 is too little. Sorry, fan. I'm still adjusting the chat moderation bots as we go. Thank you for a brave sacrifice. Kimi
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh, dude, I got to show you the merch that I got. So I got really lucky. Okay, I'm going to show my face, but just for a short bit. Because I think I look tired. Do I look tired? Oh yeah, the eye bags. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I look fine. No, look at these eye bags. Anyways, as part of the VIP ticket, we get a brooch, which looks freaking cool, right? I didn't buy the light stick, unfortunately. I should have bought one. It also comes with the poster. Well, not poster. Postcard. Looks nice. Yeah, and then I bought the sticker. A sticker set, actually. How many is there? I haven't actually opened this yet. You'll live, I think? Yeah, for now. I'll live for now. How many years have I shaved off? I don't know. Oh, it's just one. Yeah. Those sticker. Okay, and then I also bought a keychain, which there's many types. It's kind of like a gacha or blind box, right? And then I managed to get the rare one. I got the omurice one. That's so cute. Right? And then I also bought 2 like Instax style trading cards, right? And then as I opened it, I actually dropped my phone. I was like, what the fuck? Because I got the omurice for the holo. I got the rare one as well. I got 2 rares. My gacha luck is gone. Fuck. But this is worth it. Because regular charms and trading card would look like these kind of art, these kind of other art. But then I got 2 Omurais, 2 double, yeah. Holy shit, double. I got 2 rares. Oh, the shirt. I bought the long sleeve shirt. I haven't actually opened up and see how it looks like. Wait. Wow! And it says, does it say Hibana? Yep, Hibana! Long sleeve. There is a short sleeve, but I was like, I don't have enough long sleeve. Let me buy a long sleeve. And at least with this, you can still kind of wear it usually, right? But like the short sleeve has like all the tour locations and dates printed on the back, which I feel like it's not something you will wear every time to show, right? At least this is kind of like, oh, I can still wear it sometimes, which is kind of nice. It does smell, so I probably need to wash this at some point. Yes. Red Taku? Yeah, I'm going. Unfortunately, couldn't buy the plush because it is limited. 1, 2. So I was busy that day, so I had the friend to help me buy, and then the friend had his friend to help him buy because the oh wait, I forgot one more. I'll show you later. But because the merch store opens at 10, right? The friend of the friend went there and started queuing at 8. But they even queuing at 8, they never managed to get the plush. Now, here comes the problem. That I'm like, what the fuck? So the store is open to all. Like, you don't have to have a ticket to be able to buy any merch. And the plush is super limited. I'm like, but why? The scalpers, they're gonna snatch up everything. And they kind of did. Because when I arrived at the venue at around like 4:30, which is about an hour or so before the concert starts, because I need to like store my luggages, right? My bag and my luggage, because you can't bring it. To the side, there's like these like rental lockers, and then I see like 2 queues, and I saw one of the lady just opening up the locker and then giving the person in front of the queue like the plush. So I'm like, yeah, that's a scalper. Like, so many plush in the fucking locker. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, I couldn't get my hands on the plush, unfortunate. I definitely don't want to pay, like, no matter how much I love Ado, I don't think I'll ever pay scalpers to get tickets or merch. I don't want to encourage this behavior. But I know that me alone cannot stop this, because there'll always be people who will buy it because they're like mad. They're just fans and stuff, and they will pay anything to get their hands on the merch and whatnot. But I'm not gonna join them. Anyways, this is the last one that I got, which is a travel tag with the acrylic thing, which is pretty cute. I don't know if I should hang this because I'm not gonna diss on their merch, but I am gonna diss on their merch. They chose to print this with a one side like single layer acrylic. I don't understand why. Like, surely they can afford, like, it's not gonna cost that much more. They can't afford to print it on a multi-layer and slap it in between, because this, if you don't protect it properly, it's gonna get scratched and fade out if you bring it out. That's the only unfortunate part. So I do need to find a protector for this thing if I want to put it on my bag or something. The same thing with the acrylic keychain blind bag. It's also one-sided. I mean, like one layer. I'm like, damn it. I can't flaunt my my win. Not yet. No. Oh, which brings to the next point. So Japan and Chiikawa. Wait, Japan McDonald's and Chiikawa is having a collab with their Happy Meals. Yeah. Guess what? Scalpers or people who just want the merch are just buying up the Happy Meals, take the toy, and they fucked off. leaving the service counter with just food that no one is collecting. Like, what the fuck? Come on, at least have some decent courtesy to at least eat the food. Oh, piece of shit. I know. Now, the post that I saw were saying that, oh my god, these Chinese tourists. I don't know if that's 100% true, because I'm sure non-Chinese would also be doing this. But still, like, I'm like, what the fuck? That's food, man. Give me those chicken nuggets. Give me those kid-sized chicken nuggets. Give me those kid-sized smoothies or whatever they. Kid-sized cheeseburger? Yeah. Those like single-layer cheeseburger. Yeah. Fuck it. Give it to me. Fuck. I get to save money for my lunch. Give that shit to me. I need to save all the money I can to further my boofing endeavor. I need to fund it. I need funds. It's no longer funding my gacha addiction. It's funding my boofing addiction. I need money to make merch, please. And people line up around the block. Yeah, man, FOMO. It's such a scary thing. It's so scary because it just works. It's insane that it just works, you know? How do I render this part? Oh my god. Think. Don't think too hard, but think. So since I didn't see the beginning, do you have preferences or are you done this enough to call a pool poses out of your memory? I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. I mean, this is somewhat out of my... I put it out of my ass. But I do have some sort of a reference picture for this, like composition-wise. Pose-wise, not entirely original. You'll know why once I show you the reference photo I used. This. You can see that the Miku pose, I still heavily reference this pose. But for the rest, I kind of like just like freehand. Like I said, put it out of my ass. And by that I mean like it took me like 4+ hours to get the pose down and whatnot before I started rendering. So yeah, I can't pull a pose out of my ass and be good at it like straight away, because I still need to like check. I still need to like double check, especially with 3D models. I'll just double check with 3D models, make sure my proportions and stuff looks right. It doesn't have to follow 100%, but just like more or less look right. I have to like pose these close enough to see like, okay, it still makes sense. Because in art you can still like exaggerate some poses and lengths and stuff. Oh yeah, composition just takes time. It's just like when you first start photography, you're not gonna be great at composition, right? It takes time to like learn what is a good composition. There's always like the easy tricks like rules of thirds, or like the triangle, or stuff like that, or the diagonal line, right? Like start simple. Like building a scene is hard, but say you start simple. This probably follows none of the rule of thirds because I did not draw a line to make sure. Well, probably it does. So yeah, the eyes are probably falling on the line of the rule of thirds. This plushie is definitely on the cross section of one of the rule of thirds, I think. Right. The hand is probably close enough to another line of the rule of thirds. So yeah, after building, like doing enough composition and drawing, it just comes with time that you'll naturally be able to do a comp that is close enough to a good comp. I say. You would just like subconsciously do it. Like you can then analyze later and be like, oh my god, I did that? I did not intend, like consciously intend to do that, but you just like shat it out. Right? Because at some point you just be like, okay, this looks bad, let me move it a bit. Okay, this position looks bad, let me move it a bit. Right? Okay, so like, for example, narrow. If I put her originally where I drew her, which is around here, it looks weird. This composition looks weird, right? She looks like she's way off. It doesn't make sense, right? And then it's kind of like okay, then maybe just move her closer to Miku, maybe up, and then you analyze it like right now. I just saw this right now. Like you just draw a line here, and it somehow forms kind of a triangle. Which is this kind of an energy. I did not intend for this, but it's there. I did not do this. I did not see this until like you talk about composition. I'm like, look at mine. It's like, why does it look good? Huh? Illuminati. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Wait, that's not how that goes. Yeah, like I said, at some point when you do it, train it more than enough, you just like subconsciously do it. Right? It's like most stuff that you practice. I'm still not good enough to like subconsciously do these like clothing folds. I still need heavy referencing. I still need to find the good right angle and stuff like that. Especially the skirt. God damn the skirt. The skirt took me forever. Because I still don't understand it. Yeah, you just start eyeballing it. It's like, you know, those great photographers, they'll just like, they'll go to a spot and then they'll just know instinctively like, okay, I need to do this, I need to get this lighting, I need to do this f-stop, I need to stand at this position, right? It might still take them a few tries to get it perfect, but to just do it way better and way faster. Just how I'm taking so fucking long to render these because I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, practice actually helps. Wow, what the fuck? What do you mean it actually helps? Ugh. Okay, what time is it? It's 12:30. I think it's about time I need to go. I have fixed the skirt, the shirt. Wow, today I did what? 4 hours and I did almost nothing. All right, see ya. Should I at least try to render the... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my god, let's do this part of the shirt. Okay, let me just get this done. Let me just get this shirt done. You understand how I feel? No, cause the thing is, the thing is, I did this in 7 hours, and I'm 3 hours plus in today, and I made like so little progress compared to the Saturday. Oh, but then again, I'm like talking a lot today. Man, the coughing did not help my throat. It hurts more now. Be the gata. That's the best chair. I can't see what I'm doing. 내 하나비와 같아. Okay, let's get the overall shading down. Okay, let's see. There's that. There's that. Probably the color going here. Hello, Luna. What's up? Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear. Guess what you're gonna do, Mamiya? Wow. So quick. Have a good night. Oh yeah, how was the cake? What cake did you get? I forgot to ask. Cake was great, good to hear. Yo, that sounds good. Six out of 10? Oh, hey, Barry. How am I still alive? Caffeine. Caffeine is probably the answer. Sheer willpower, yeah. You need a mirror? Okay, good night. Good night, Luna. Wait, when are you sleeping? Well. Usually fall asleep at 3 to 4. Oh god, same as me. Except I pass out because I'm too sleep deprived at 3 or 4 a.m. Kind of the complete opposite to you. How do I render this? After finishing the background, now you're doing the character sketch, and number 4 is looking promising. Might change the top half. Nice. Okay, let me think. Light coming from the back. Wait, what other anime are you watching, Will? I don't remember. You're watching Column Genetic Romance, Generic Romance. Oh, that's so good. Every episode is a cliffhanger. Every episode and raises more questions than answers. Fuck me. You caught up? Yes, I caught up. Have you? If not yet, then I will not talk about it further. Yeah, you caught up? The pizza delivery, yeah. What a bombshell. Well, I mean for the characters. We kind of knew at that point. But it was definitely devastating for Kujilai. Don't know why yet though. Yeah, it's a really difficult question to answer. We don't understand fully what's going on either. Oh yeah, okay, I don't remember from the anime, because the manga kind of flows a bit different from the anime. Do you remember if they talk about what generic is? Or did they talk about what Kujila is? They say that she's not the clone, she's not a... Together for that scene, okay. Because I read up to that part. I didn't read up to when they try to exit the wall city. And I was like, wait, did they miss some information? Did they drop some information? So for the record, they did talk about it, right? Yep, they did. Okay. Also, the heavy guy is such a interesting character. Like at first you thought, oh, is he the ultimate villain? And then as you learn more about him, it's like, wait, he's not the villain. If anything, he's trying to solve this like trying to find out what this place is and what everything is about. Wow. I really like that. Like at first it's just like he's plastered as the face of this corporation that's kind of like taken over the place, and it's like, oh my god, he must be the bad guy. And then you learn that, oh wait, he's not the bad guy. Is there a bad guy? Yeah, he's investigating. He's well, if anyone is the bad guy, it's probably the family he's in, which is the heavy something. But anyways, just like, wow, we actually don't know if there's a villain, if there's a bad guy. Yep, the dead. Also, a rare story where they talk about a person who has both sexes, and it's like, wow. Like, I think I've heard of that medical condition before, but I just never seen any or a lot of stories try to explore that at all. What time is it? 12:49. Oh man, I'm gonna leave this hair unrendered. Let's just leave all the hair unrendered. How about that? What if I do that? Because I don't really like where the hair was going. Like after rendering this hair, I'm like, I look back at this hair, I'm like, what the fuck did I render? Hi Kai, your art is awesome and cool. Thank you. I'm taking forever to do this though. This piece is a big piece. I hypothesized for this to take 30 hours. I am 8 hours in. I'm barely done with the first character. I'm so good at drawing. But thank you. Well, okay, so I mentioned earlier I've been exhausted over the weekend. So I'm gonna take maybe tomorrow off. And Thursday off. Unless I feel absolute 100 tomorrow. Yeah. Less streams this week. I need to recuperate. So that's it for tonight. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Carmilla is online. Deer is online. Wait, who did I rate last time? I don't remember. I actually don't remember who I rated last time. I mean, the one before Teru. I rated Deer? Oh. I rated Carmilla 4 days ago. When was 4 days ago? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I rated Carmilla. We did not rate Deer. Any tips against procrastination? Okay, let me think. Procrastination. You kind of just need to, like, slap yourself, beat yourself up. Okay, don't actually do that. But kind of just like, once you realize you're procrastinating, like once you become aware that you're procrastinating and you're actively thinking about stopping to procrastinate, I think that's the point where you actually stop procrastinating. Just like stop what you're doing and just like do it. Yeah, once you realize that you're procrastinating, right? Once you are actively thinking about getting back to the work, I think that's the point where you should go back. Because before that, you're probably just like maybe resting yourself, maybe resting up, take a break before, you go back to the work. But then after a bit, you'll be like, holy shit, it's been like 1 hour or it's been like 2 days. I need to get back to it. Yeah, so if you catch yourself procrastinating or thinking about it, it's so hard. I know it's hard. It's kind of like, when you're binge eating or when you're playing gacha games and stuff like that, it is hard to stop. But that's the first barrier. You kind of just need to try. Like, there's not much I can help you to stop procrastinating. Or if anything, set yourself like tiny goals, right? So that it wouldn't feel as big of a task. Like, maybe for me, I want to get this character rendered today, right? That's not as big of a task as like, oh my god, I need to complete this whole drawing by day X, right? Like bigger goal, longer period deadline versus small goals, smaller deadline. Now, that's more achievable. Obviously, this is different if you're burnt out. If you're burnt out, you're burnt out. You really should rest up. But if you split it up into smaller tasks, and then one video I watched about how to split up your task and doing what you can do versus doing what you should do. Like, okay, say maybe your capacity is to queue up like 5 tasks, right? You can do up to like 5 tasks in X amount period of time. -2, take 2 off. So, like, you overestimate yourself is what the usual case is. So you should underestimate yourself and give yourself a little less work so you can actually finish it. Which makes sense. Like, say I take 5 commissions in 1 month. Is that doable? Sure, if I'm good enough, if I'm fast enough. But if you think about it, that's like more than 1 commission per week. That's a lot of work. Right? Sorry. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm rambling here. I'm giving advices that I don't even fully believe myself because I procrastinate all the time. I go to work. I think it's the lack of sleep and ADHD. I just like pick up my phone after a while of work. I'm like just scrolling through like Instagram or something, and I'll be like, oh fuck, I need to get back to work. Or I'll be like looking up Taobao to find like a new supplier or something, or think of like merch ideas. Sorry for don't worry about it. Right, I was finding someone to raid, so we could raid people we know, or I could raid people we don't know, and see if anyone is doing Miku art or something similar, and then that would be a cool drop-off point. Ah, I'm hungry. I knew that 12 chicken nuggets and French fries wasn't enough. Anyways, if you need any words of encouragement, trust the process. Like, I often doubt I can do stuff or render something good or make it look good. Just trust the process. It will look better than you would think. It will not look perfect. It will not look the best. But it will probably look better than you think. If you try your best at that moment. Yeah, I can't find anyone doing Vocaloid or Miku related art, so I'll send you guys to Deer then. What is he drawing? He's drawing something with armor and swords. Wow. Alright, YouTube side. I'll have to say goodbye to you guys. I can't rate anyone from here. I don't know how. But thank you for coming. I don't usually stream with a PNG. I'm just tired today. So, take care. Bye-bye. Alright.